Is it the Yakuza thing? Harmless 55, hi, good to see you. Good to see you too. Thanks for joining us here. And Mirel, welcome back. Nice to see you guys back in the stream. Always nice to have you here, keeping me company. Okay, we've got a proper fight. This is what I like to see. This is what I want in my Total War games. Big numbers of troops, even fights. Yeah, this is what keeps it interesting. And they're attacking, so I can actually sit on the defensive for once, form a proper line, have some tactics rather than going in a horde. We'll see how this goes. I think I'm still going to win, because I don't think their troops are particularly good quality. Whereas I've got armoured spearmen and armoured swordsmen and all sorts of stuff. Tom GR7 building a 135th model Stug 4. Oh, nice. You'll have to send me a picture, post it on my Facebook page or something. I haven't built any models myself for a long time, but yeah, when it's done, get it painted up, post as a picture. Okay, so, I think we're going to have two armies coming in here. There's one coming behind, and there's one over there. So, this is how you deal with being outflanked. You set the entire army up ready to defeat one lot. As soon as they come on the board, my army is on them, which should give me loads of time to get them turned round and defeat the other lot. And this is, unless this is a really big army coming on. And archers to the front. Right in front of them. My scouts have obviously spotted these guys coming on from this side. So this is... I'll maybe put these spearmen in reserve because they're a bit smaller. And a decent unit of men on each flank. That should do. Start the battle. Now, did I get this? No. Okay. So that didn't work. They're actually coming on down there. I wonder if the AI did that on purpose.
The enemy has reinforcements.
Yes, a lot of them as well. Okay, my cunning plan didn't work. Right, let's get a line of men. In fact, let's get it across there. Run into position. And we'll just put that on 2. Oh, they run 1 already. Run them in as well. Who have we got left? We've got 2 units of 3rd Spearmen. Actually, they're not but 3rd Spearmen. One's some Axemen. You just go and cover that flank, just in case. And Horsemen. Tell you what, a few eyes and ears over there would be pretty handy. Mary Banks, you got some math modules to deal with? That sounds like hard work. Who's that? Extra spearman. Plug that gap over there. Run them in. Right, that is everything on the way. You guys had better run. Oh, I see what's coming. I do see what's coming. This is going to be a proper fight. Right, we're going to have to refuse a flank, I think. Can't hold that flank. Do I try and trash one army before meeting the rest? What are these guys? Those guys don't look too much of a problem. These ones, I think they're going to try and meet up. I heard World of Tanks was a bit messed up. I think the frontline mode, is it? People were saying that platoon mode wasn't working, all sorts of things were broken. Right, you guys get on the flank. Just going to have a quick redeployment here. This is going to be one really messy fight. We're going to try and make those guys have a long, hard march to get to me. Get the cavalry out there. That's my general. I think my general's going to be needed in this force here. I'm going to put him right in the line there. And that guy. Big thick unit of spears on the end. Right. Okay. Bowman, shoot them. Not too worried about missile troops. I don't think you guys are needed over here anymore, are you? Bring them up to the centre. There's going to be a huge heavy fight going on across here. Let's just refuse this part of the line a bit more. My general.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay. They're coming in. This is going to be a proper fight. Okay, I think actually I can actually just completely 2 big blocks of men, nice and deep on that flank. Hang on, hang on. Get into the line. Right.
See, they flee before our might.
Have I chased off some missile troops, have I? Good stuff. Try and get the next ones done. These guys are just like posturing in front of the line at the moment. Here they come. Horses coming in against spears. That's probably a bad move from the horsemen. Right, let's get some cavalry out on there.
General is under attack.
Welsh axemen. Get them in the flank. Okay, my frontline men are taking some missile damage. Right. Keep going at them. Keep going at them. Unless my stupid... am I getting friendly fire? I might be getting friendly fire there because the middle of archers. Unit of archers in the middle of a unit of other things. What have we got over here? I don't want to charge spears. Take out those guys. You into the back of the Welsh axemen. Maybe I should have formed a wedge there. Right, you guys, get out of that now before those spears get in. Horsemen are broken. That's good. That's good. You were supposed to move. Get out of there. You just shoot at those things. No point shooting at that heavy shield unit there. That's looking good. What are those? Levy spearmen. Get out the way of those horses. We're doing okay. This battle's about to join. It's time to get these units into the fight. Going on to that. Flank them swords. Plain spearmen. Where am I going to be needed? Over here, I think. That flank's looking a little bit weaker than this one. This flank's looking a mess. Get that out. Ah. Go for it. Get one unit in there. One unit in there. And then get the cavalry into a wedge. Get over there. You form a wedge. What's that do? Toggle mount. Oh, you can fight them on foot. Right. I didn't know that. What's going on down here? Will you stop firing to that melee, you useless... Ah, this is why I hate missile units in this game. Get in there. Right. Trash that. I know it's a spear unit, but I'm charging a wedge in sideways. But it's done the job. It's routed them. Brilliant. Get it going that way. Our warriors are running away. Did it say that? Did it say that? Aging Jedi forever. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to lose that name. Not that I mind too much. I need to get in somewhere. I need to get in somewhere. What's that? Right, charge that. You get over here where you can fight. I think I'm pulling this one back through. Get stuck into that, you guys. Right, horsemen. Better idea. Attack the skirmishers because they're doing some real hurt. You get in there. Are those some my cavalry?
It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle. Hurry it up. Beat the retreat.
Don't know. Sometimes it's really hard to see what the hell's going on. So who's fleeing the battlefield? Just some archers, was it? Oh no, some archers and some weakened units. Right, get shooting them. I'll tell you what, this army is not going to be good for anything after this. This has been a proper mess.
Our men have rallied.
Right, need to get into the back of some of these units. Actually, just go in the back of that, and I can free up that unit there as well. Big block of swordsmen. Get in there. Where's my general? Sound the rally. There. Oh, I've got spare men over here. Get them in. That's not looking good over there.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Right, have I got extra units over here? I think I've got this now. For all this is a right mess. Hang on, them horses are doing nothing. Get out of that wedge formation. I don't much like that. I need to get more units over there. Hang on, what's that over there? A wedge of horses. Just run them down, I think.
See, they flee before our might.
Right, everything into the back of that now. Whew, this has been a pretty hectic fight. Get the general in over there. Actually, you know what? I turned that faction colour thing off. Yeah, you can see, not everything is yellow anymore. And it has made a big difference, because I had a real job seeing whose men were whose in some of that. You're just going on the banners above the thing. Realism, maybe, but that was actually pretty good. Pretty good hard fight. Pretty hard to see what was going on, actually. Right, let's just speed this up now. Should be good. What's going on? Come on. No, you can see a fight down there. Whew, that was a fight. A Pyrrhic victory. I lost a lot of men in that. That was pretty bad. You guys seem to be having a good chat about World of Tanks in the meantime. We need to get Mark a GFL t-shirt for the super hot days when he can't wear hoodies. I need to order some, and I need to get the link set up so you guys can see. I've ordered the hoodies from Redbubble. I don't know if you've come across that. And Spreadshirt, and what's the other one? Teespring. The Teespring and the Spreadshirt hoodies were exactly the same brand. So, as Teespring are cheaper, it makes sense to go with theirs. But the Redbubble was a step up. That was a different league hoodie altogether. That was really, really nice. Although it's a little bit more expensive, it's definitely a premium top. No idea if the t-shirts are as good, but I'm going to get myself one, I think, just to try out. So I wanted to test this stuff out before I just unleashed it for any of you guys that might want to order anything. Whew. Well, yeah. That was a fight and a half. There's me complaining not long before that all the fights in the combat was too easy. That changed things, and what I'm going to do is put that faction colour scheme back on, because it was hard to see where my men were in that fight. But I like the colour of the uniforms a lot better. So let's go do that now. That was under game settings, alliance colouring. Yeah, the Korea World of Tanks players, they do play it a lot. They don't play any other games, or many other games that you see. But when some of those people stream World of Tanks, how many of them look like they're having a good time? I know some do. I know some get into it, enjoy it. But some just come across like they're just not enjoying it. And it's like they feel like they have to do it because that's expected of them. This stream is my lovely escape from World of Tanks to enjoy all the other games that I probably missed out on for the last couple of years. And all the new stuff coming up. So it's nice to keep it separate, I think. And this is fun and a lot more chilled out than if I was trying to stream tanks, definitely. Right, where have we got up to? I think we've got some sieges to figure out on this one. Hello, pirate. Yep, still at it. Going till about 10 o'clock tonight-ish. About another half hour or so. So, we did take a pasting from that. What happens if I attack this town now? Oh, they've got nothing on the walls. We're going to auto-resolve. Auto-resolve, go aggressively. I'm not storming a city for that. I know maybe some of you guys haven't seen my city fights in this, but they're a bit wonky. So for the sake of 20 men, I'm going to auto-resolve that. Pathfinding issues with units and stuff. Sack it or occupy it. I could sack it for a load of extra cash. Could occupy it. I think I can maybe just hand off the territory to someone else afterwards, but I'll occupy it. And then, can we trash that unit in the same turn? Yeah, we'll trash him as well. Mass clean out of the enemy. When can we sub, then, to take you away from that wargaming mess of a game? Well, hopefully a few more streams like this, and I'll have the affiliate thing sorted out. And then if anyone wants to waste their money on me, they're welcome to sub. But there's Twitch Prime. They can get a free sub with that. That's really cool. Really nice feature. So, a couple more streams, I think. I'm not going to give up World of Tanks. I'm gonna play it. I'm just not going to stream it, because when I play it, I like to be able to walk away after 20 minutes, half an hour when something goes wrong. When I just want to pick everything up and throw it out the window. That's the time just to get up and walk away before you get to that point. And if I was streaming it, ooh, I couldn't do that. So, yeah. World of Tanks does frustrate me at some times, but I keep coming back because I like the challenge of trying to get that big epic battle and stuff. So, as frustrating as it is, I am going to keep playing it and feature lots of videos of it still. So, that's the plan anyway. Right then, we've taken Tintagel. Excellent. You want to get back inside that city. Oh, you're in the city. Cool. Get recovered. Yes, that should do nicely. I can recruit some more men into this place. Nice feature that you can still recruit units, even though I'm not quite within my empire. We need to get you to play Subnautica on stream. I like the look of that, but I think so many people have done it now. And I've got some cool games lined up, which I'll tell you about when I get this figured out. Do I want spears or swords? Oh, I'm going to take some of these. I like these Saxon warriors. I'm going to try some of them. Actually, I haven't used a lot of axemen. I'll go for those. 2 units of those. Brilliant. They can get recruiting up. Good stuff. Whew, what a fight. And over on the other side. Artie brings rage. Lots of things bring rage in World of Tanks. It's the RNG brings rage when you don't get into the map that you want for the tank that you've selected. You don't get the team or the matchmaking that you want. And then you shoot someone and miss, and then they shoot you back and hit, and it's all RNG. It's like designed to frustrate you as much as possible. But that's another game. Let's get this siege sorted. I'm just going to... It'll take ages to kill those things off. I'm just going to auto-resolve that. When there's a decent, hard-fought siege to come, I'll show it on here. But I don't enjoy the siege warfare in this game. It'd be nice to have to defend a siege. I did one video of that when I was defending, and that was pretty good. But the towers collapse on your men when you capture them. You stand under the tower on the enemy walls, on the enemy side of the walls, and it shoots you until you capture the zone in front of it, and then it falls down on your men. And it's just... That side of the game's crap. Well, not crap, that's a bit strong, but yeah, it's a bit wonky. Right then, let's occupy that. Well, we haven't met a Viking army up here yet. It's going a little bit simple, I think. And that's going to be another one. You like to see more of the old Amiga games like Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion. They're both great games. Actually, I never played the original Maniac Mansion, but I played Day of the Tentacle, which I think was a sequel to it. That was really good. Monkey Island was really good. Might put those on stream someday. 178 men lost. That's nothing. That's well worth it for not having to fight a siege. I can liberate it. Who does that return it to? East Saxe. This faction will become your military ally. Well, it's one that I don't need to... Go on then, I'm going to do that.
I grow ever stronger.
Cool. Are they going to become a vassal? We'll have a look at that in a moment. You have an incredible smoothie and I don't. Jealous. All I've got is a pint of water. Times are hard, you know. Times are hard. Okay, so I'm in friendly territory. Colchester. Let me just have a look on... Tell you what, let's have a bit of sort out. Wigliffe, governor. Okay, governing. Extra point in that. And Aelfwold, another governor. You don't have... Is he really that bad? He's already got a scribe, giving him +1 governance. He must have a trait that takes that off him then. But I can't see where it is, so I'll just give him another one. He's a general. No. He's a general. Right, that's why he doesn't need any governance. Command. We'll give him some command. +3 command. Extra armor, just for his unit. Charge bonus. That's all based around the general's unit, though, I think. Quartermaster. Zeal for extra morale. Oh, campaign movement range. That's a really good bonus to give. You just stay there a moment. Actually, get into friendly territory. Alfred sorted that out, didn't he? Yeah, good. Building requires repair. Oh yeah, right. Spend all my money repairing these things. And I can build... Oh, that's a capital. That's well worth taking then. I better put a guard house in it. Does Mark scare easily? Depends. Depends what you're trying to scare me with. If you're threatening to make me buy a round of drinks and spend some money, yes, that's pretty scary stuff. Now what requires repair? Alright, okay, let's get this done. And where was I? Let's have a look on the map. So we've got some new allies, East Saxe. We've got a military alliance. I'm going to offer them to be my vassals.
It is always a joy to receive a friend.
Create a vassal kingdom. Insulting. What can I offer? Cash. We're going to offer you cash. Because I've created them. I should have just taken it as my own land, shouldn't I? I should have known that creating another bunch of bastards to have to deal with was just going to be trouble. So let's get this up to 1500. Insulting. Can I marry someone off to them then? I think that would do it, wouldn't it?
Call for ale, and then we will talk.
That was a bad idea. Never mind. I only have to get the Danes out of there. I don't really need to do much else. Maybe I'll just let them die after doing that. The cat, the spider the size of the cat on the wall behind me. I'm not falling for that.
We await your commands.
Did I say 1,500 kilos of salt? I might have done. Let's have a look. I think we're on top of things for the moment. So, the other thing I wanted to check was just the governors and estates bit. And I'm on the wrong screen again. Huh, handy. Provinces. That one. Where's Alfred? Oh, that's governors. Okay, I was worried then. Yes, no. I still haven't got more than... I've built loads and loads of farmland. But I still haven't generated any extra estates. And I do not know why. Not that it's a problem, because it's solving the loyalty issue altogether. I don't have anyone lacking in loyalty or... I mean, Alfric's got a lot of influence. Why has he got more influence? Oh, he's 40. He's going to be dead soon. But I don't understand. I'm doing something I'm missing with the estates. I'll have to look it up another turn. So I can apply a governor to here. Now, all these nobles have offices. So I can put a hunter. What does a hunter do? Missile damage for missile infantry. Reduced recruitment cost. I have no ideas. I don't want a champion rider necessarily as a governor. I'll put the cheap recruitment cost in. Because I'm not going to use him as a general because I hate using missile units, as you saw from the last fight. Right, he's going to demand... That didn't work, did it? Tick, and he's in. And he's going to have low loyalty because of his estates. Put the estates on. And if I give him an estate... I don't want to give him a royal estate, because then I'm going to have too few. I'll wait till it worries about the loyalty then. I'll wait till I get a complaint about it.